All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Weird day, okay? Weird day, weird stream, extra stream. It is currently December 1st, Friday, which is normally not a day I stream. Also at 9:38 a.m., not normally a time that I stream. What happened yesterday? You were just gone. Exactly. That's why I'm live today, because yesterday my internet went down, my stream went down. I let my Discord know, I let my chat know, hey, I'm gonna call it there, unfortunately. So extra stream today to make up for it, as well as I just wanted to go live today. It's also like I kind of miss those long form challenges that I used to always talk about. I like waking up and going live immediately. I'm kind of eepy, get to wake up with my homies, get to immediately jump in the chat with you guys and just wake up with you guys. It's fun, it's casual, it's good memes. I'm gonna wake up with you guys today. I'm very eepy still. I'm a drowsy person. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna drink our little caffeine. We're gonna hatch our eggs and see if we can get a shiny. We got a bunch of eggs to hatch today, and we'll see if anything else exciting happens. Bad breakfast take ? You guys want the breakfast take? Some will see this as a bad take, some will see this as a good take. So my favorite part about breakfast foods is like the least breakfast food part, if that makes sense. I like all the savory stuff that's very dense and very like potlucky. I don't know if that's a so biscuits and gravy is like biscuits and gravy, cream chipped beef. These are like the best breakfast foods to me, but those are also probably the most like dinner like breakfast foods. I'm not like, scramble. I'm not a huge breakfast is probably my least favorite meal of the day out of like breakfast, lunch, dinner. I'm a dinner guy. I'm a big dense. Give me a fucking pot pie of any kind. Give me a casserole. Put a bunch of ingredients in a baking tray and fucking bake it, and I'll be happy. Like. So I kind of like breakfast foods that are just similar to that. Breakfast burritos are also fucking to die for. That's like the big three: cream chip beef, biscuits, gravy, and yeah, breakfast burritos. I'm still waking up. I do like quiche as well. That's a guilty pleasure thing though. Did you know how hard it is for me to admit that I like quiche? I really like quiche, but it's hard to admit, okay? But that's basically just like fucking egg casserole, to be fair. Yo, Pat Nenbot got a game corner shiny Porygon, spent 40 mil on the Shunt. No way. Wait, how? I'm heading there right now to like calc. That's actually so interesting. Wouldn't a game corner Porygon cost more Pokeyen on average than an egg shunt Porygon? I'm pretty sure it's like way more Pokeyen on average, if I'm not mistaken. That's crazy to go for it like that. Let me see. Because isn't it 5,500 coins? How much does that cost in Pokeyen? That seems insane. Dude, congratulations to them. I don't know. That's unbelievable to go for. What's it called? To go for a game corner shunt like that. So 5,500. I mean, it's gonna be at least like 30k. We could guesstimate around 30k per encounter, something like that. Versus 3k if you just egg it. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't. You're paying like 10 times the price to get it from the game corner versus to egg it. That's unbelievable. Still cheaper than my Shalfa hunt. Hey, fair. It's funny that the event reward, like the Alakazam comp that I got, it's funny that it comes level 100, but I have to Eevee train it still. It's kind of a funny meme. Let me replace my ponytail with my Chandelure so I can like run around and go do funny stuff. Like someone says there's a Pinsir Swarm right now. I can go like shiny check Pinsir Swarms and stuff. Fuck, you're gonna give me shiny charm for the 8 minutes to go check this Pinsir Swarm? I feel bad. I'm not really getting any encounters. Here, let's go check the swarm while we're hatching eggs. Cause I'm on hatching eggs. I don't know if I can like take use of the shiny charm, but let me go see what these Pinsirs are up to. What are they getting up to? What trouble are they making? Is it up here, I assume? Are they like all four in this little area, or are they gonna be spread out a bit? Here's the one. Yeah, let's see. Come on, show me shiny Pinsir to wake me up. Ah, so close. Okay, you know what I could go do while I hatch eggs, kind of, if I want to, passively? Dude, this is a huge PSA for any shiny Furret, shiny Sentret enjoyers. Not even just that. The shiny Vanillish enjoyers. It's winter time, fellas. Winter time in game. I can actually just shut off. The season has changed, which is super important. First things first, that unlocks the Vanillish Shunt. Look at this. Pile of snow. Now we can get up here. If you want ×5 Vanillish hordes, here you go. This is the place to do it. The time to do it. Get your Vanillish hordes. Come get your ice cream, fellas, okay? And then secondly, come get your ice cream. Raikou's the legendary right now. And then also, if you go over to Johto, someone was telling me, Team Mister was saying, shiny Sentret and Sentret spawn in Johto, wait, which route is it, becomes 65%, I believe. So it's like the best time in winter. I think it's route 29 to go hunt for shiny Sentret. It's very, very, very good. Route 29. Let's head over to that. Yeah, it's very, very good. If you care about shiny Sentret, for yada yada, now is the best time to come hunt it. Make sure to get your use out of that. We got a lot of people here. What else is over here? Anything? I don't know what other Pokemon. Let's see. Mostly Sentret, 65% even, let's say. There we go, Sentret, pardon. Yeah, the spawns here are apparently Sentret. Oh, there's Hop here, that's kind of cool. Sentret and Rattata as well as here. So you're telling me I could get a 4th shiny Rattata. Isn't that good news, fellas? I'm so glad you asked about that, Chubby Johto. So yeah, Twitch no longer thinks I'm 12. For those who don't know, I applied to Twitch Partner, and they essentially they didn't say, oh, hey, no, we don't think you're ready for Twitch Partner yet. They said, hey, sorry, you can't be Twitch Partner because we think you're under 13. And I was like, what the fuck? So I sent them my ID. I was like, hey, you know, I'm not 12. Here's my ID. And they were like, oh, okay, cool, bro. And now they're reviewing it again. So now I have to wait for them to review it. Dude, someone was saying, like, what if that like expedited the process, which is kind of funny because they like personally look at it. That would be very funny. But now they're actually looking at my Twitch partnership application, which is, yeah, now that's currently where I'm at. Wait, here it is. Nenbots game corner. He already made it a Porygon 2. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Met at Celadon City, level 26. That is nuts. Game corner, shiny Porygon. He got really lucky on it. He said he spent 40 mil on it or whatever. That's crazy. But apparently he was super dry on a shunt or something. That's nuts, dude. Congratulations, dude. It's very, very, very cool. You want to know my funny take? In my opinion, we're talking about like donator status and like how it's like, like not really worth the Pokeyen for the. It is, but it isn't. It's a tough thing. The hilarious thing about donor status is like, in my opinion, the secret best effect of donator isn't actually the 10% increased shiny chance. It's the 10% faster egg hatching. That actually matters. Like, you really notice it. The 10% faster egg hatching, in my opinion, is probably the most impactful thing of it. And it actually like matters a lot, and you notice it a lot when going for an egg shunt. In my opinion, like the egg hatching is actually like the most beneficial thing. Which is why I think, yeah, egg hunting on donator is definitely probably worth it. But most shunting on donator, like unless you shunt a lot, I have a video if you want to go watch, like, is donor status worth it? I recommend watching that to break it down. Like, I'd say for most people, it's probably not. But if you shunt a bunch, it could be. But even then, like, it's only if you shunt a bunch, and then on top of it, don't really care about Pokeyen. Like, for a lot of people, like, a lot of people have other Pokeyen goals that this is going to disrupt too much. And I don't know if it's worth it for that, you know? I haven't used my PC expansion drive yet, so let's go ahead and actually just use that and, like, literally see what it looks like. So I have it. I'm at let's see what this looks like. Box 25 is then created. That's very, very cool. So I'm gonna drag this over to like here and create like a box 15 or something. But that's my 25th box. I think you can have 26 maximum or something. I think that's like the maximum you can have. I think is 26. I could be wrong. I think I technically can have one more. But that's it. After that, that's the maximum amount of expansion drives I can have, which I'm fucking honored to have this many, dude. It's so helpful. It's so nice during egg hunts, dude. Holy. Right, now that I have more PC space, I really want to sort my competitive Pokemon, man. My comps have been, like, terribly unsorted for way too long. I need to sell this stuff at some point, but we'll get to that, man. All of this is pretty much to sell, to be totally honest. Like, all 4 of these boxes, pretty much. I might keep some of these, like, semi-competitive Cranidos. We'll see, but I want to create a... Let's just use this box 15 as another competitive box. Let's just call this NU here. Let's do NU2. Because I literally have so many NU comps that I need a second box for it. So let's... Can I sort in my... That'd be really sick if I could sort by PvP tier. Oh, you can! Oh, let's fucking go. Okay, that's actually so good. Can you sort by NU and untiered? Kind of. Okay. I'm gonna start moving stuff. So NU, we're gonna move all this over to NU2. Are all of these actually ready to go? Like, I don't know if this, like, this one's not Eevee trained, so this needs to go over to UT. My boxes are so messed up, man. Need to clean a bunch of this. This guy needs to be moveset. Some of these need to be moveset. Should moveset stuff? Actually, maybe I'll just moveset some stuff now. Here, on stream. That could be kind of fun. Let me go ahead and put all these. It's funny that's registering these as NU. Let's grab my eggs. Okay. Let's that could be kind of fun to finally clean up some of these UTs that I've been sitting on for so long that need to be moveset. I'm gonna send these over to NU2. I think this as well. Yeah, it's fully Eevee trained, ready to go. Just needs to be moveset. Anything that just needs move setting will probably just get moved over to boxes like this. That one's good. Like, these need to be moveset. The question is, what do I want on them? That one's ready to go. Like, do I want this to be Trick Room is the question? What nature is it? Careful? We'll have to figure that out. Adamant. I know this thing's supposed to have... Well, it's Intimidate if I'm using it without... I think I only made this Stoutland for Sand Rush. Because I feel like Stoutland's only good with Sand Rush. Like, whenever Gigalith drops into NU and creates a Sandstream Pokemon, it happens every time. I've said this over and over again. Dude, Gigalith is one of those Mons that constantly fades in and out of NU, so it constantly will drop between NU and UU. Anytime this Mon drops to NU, it's broken because it has Sandstream and it pairs up with Stoutland, and like, it's so funny. Sand Rush Stoutland becomes broken, which is so funny. So keep an eye out. If you ever see that drop to NU, thing absolutely pops off. Why do you need 2 boxes of not battle-ready PvP mons if you literally never put PvP as like an asset thing? It's for fun, man. It's a good question. I get where you're coming from. It's like collection. I really like... I don't play PvP that much. I always say I have way too many comps for how little I play PvP. But I really enjoy it. Like, I really like collecting competitive Pokemon. It's really fun. And I think you don't have to necessarily like know how to play to be interested in collecting. It's kind of similar to trading card games. You don't have to... A lot of people don't know how to play the Pokemon TCG, right? A lot of people don't know how, but they still collect the cards because it's fun. I know how to play and not to flex, but it's one of those things that this is a funny transition, but people are so weird about it's like a graded game thing, dude. People are so weird about trading cards. They'll be like, yeah, trading cards are meant to be traded, not to be played, and that's why it's okay to grade trading cards and not video games. And it's like, dog, just because you don't know how to play the game doesn't mean it's not meant to be played. Trading card games are absolutely created to be played. It's such a funny cope argument. That's a very niche thing. If you know about graded games, that's another weird thing, but it just reminds me of that a shit ton. This is my original... Well, I forgot I still had this, actually. This is my original Trico starter from Hoenn when I played the region for the first time in 2015. This was back before... this is actually really cool. This was back before starter Pokemon had 15 IVs across and neutral nature. Well, mine is neutral nature. But, like, yeah, this was back before it was a gift Pokemon. So this thing is actually... Well, now it's still a gift mon, but it's not... I don't know if it's tradable or not. I don't know. Maybe it is now. Maybe it's not nowadays. Cannot be traded. Okay, yeah, it says. But it didn't have the IVs and everything, and it locked or whatever. And it was, yeah, it's interesting. This stuff goes to etc. I keep this as like a collection, another collection type piece. Is it worth buying Xmas 2018s? I mean, I always say, man, like, I think all sealed products, like, over time, sealed products will almost always go up. Now the question is, at what rate, and will it go back down from when you buy it? Like, is it at the bottom out? Christmas, I will say, like, Xmas 2018s do seem really cheap to me. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know what's in them. Maybe someone has a huge stockpile of them. You know, you got to make your own decisions, make your own financial. I'm not gonna make financial decisions for you, but I can give you the information surrounding stuff like that. Like, what I do is I look back, like, to 2017s, 8 mil a piece, 2016s, 28 mil, 2015s. Are there any on the market? 90 mil a piece. Now that will never happen again. Like, those ones that are super expensive will always be the most expensive, but usually, yeah, they will get more expensive over time, but not reach the prices that those. Look how few. What the? Is someone buying the fuck out of all presents? Look at that. There's only 85 Xmas presents 2021. That's kind of ridiculous. That actually blows my mind. How is this the market? What? Is there any 2022? No, there's... Am I typing something wrong? That's actually crazy, dude. That's nuts. Yeah, I'm a doofus. You're right. 2022 presents would just be Xmas presents. Yeah, it's the most recent one. True. So there's a bunch of these. Or a fair bit. Let's see when these stop. Like 1.5 pages. I'm surprised how few are on the market. That's kind of nuts. Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, let's get back to sorting our comp. Like I literally have competitive Pokemon leaked over into my etc. page because I have too many. Like these are all just ready to go comps. This is a different thing though. These are not actual comps. They're like meme comps that were made for a specific challenge that unfortunately never came to fruition. So, but those three, those will get moved over. Those are comps. So this is our NU2 page at the moment. Let's now show the untiered stuff as well. We're gonna move all the look at all the like. This is supposed to be my OU tab. Like, look, this is supposed to be my OU/UU tab, and almost every Pokemon in here is fucking NU, which is very funny. This should be an etc. for sure. These are all Shuckle comps. I have so many Shuckle comps. I feel like untiered should have its own, maybe its own thing or something. A lot of these quote unquote comps I have are really bad. I'm gonna sort this tab. Let's go by Pokedex number. Sure, why not? I'm gonna move this over to etc. And auto sort again. Okay. Okay. Got a lot of good stuff here. So here's my OU stuff coming together. What's over here? Any comps I'm missing out on? We'll see. There's my OU comps coming together. Some of my NU comps here. I'm gonna go ahead and auto sort here as well. Do this. There we go. Yeah, now I've got my 2 little NU competitive tier. I might change one into untiered or something and just put all weaker Mons in one box. There's a lot of these are just very, very different in terms of actual like competitive viability. There's a lot of like, you know, I have like a Shedinja in here. I have a Sunflora. Like some of these are meme comps that aren't meant to actually win. They're meant for fun. I like fun comps, you know. I have 2 Torterra comps. Like, I have a lot of fun comps. Pat, are you ever going to host a PvP tournament? Probably not, man. You could get a co-host and commentate the live games. Now that I'm way more interested in. That would be I would love to do a collaboration with AFC Adino. That would be something cool, man. Where he hosts an event and I do the commentary over it. Now, I would have to start playing some OU. If he does like, I'm sure he's going to do like an OU tournament or something like that. I'm going to have to learn a lot before actually like feeling comfortable to commentate or something like that. But like, yeah, I would love to do commentary. Commentary seems really, really fun and kind of up my alley. Hopefully, I'd like to think so. But in terms of hosting an event or hosting a PvP tour, there's so many events every single day in PokeMMO. I don't think me hosting one more is going to help the community. Whereas me adding something new and fresh, like commentary over serious games, or making guides, or creating videos, or live streaming. These are things that like not everybody can do. But like there's so many events. There's an event every day. There's not always a Pokemon video or PokeMMO video every day. Or I try to make it so there is, but you know what I'm saying. But I would love to do commentary. Commentary sounds really fun. Yeah, dude, I have some weird duplicates of comps. Like I have 2 Claydol comps. One that's a rain dance setting. Dude, good luck. I forgot about this name. Whoa, no. Wait, I remember why I made this. If anybody knows what video this Claydol is from, I'll be mind blown. I'll actually be so impressed. I've used this Claydude, for like so many Trick Room teams. This Claydol I made for a very specific challenge. This was from my Magikarp PvP video. I made 2 Magikarp comps, and I desperately tried to make Magikarp. Like, I tried to make it, like, kill a Pokemon or 2, and it just did nothing. I tried so hard. I did so many things to try to make it do something in PvP as a meme, obviously, and it just did fucking nothing. I tried so hard. But yeah, that Claydol was to set up rain for my Magikarp. Dude, that was a crazy old video. I have double Rampardos comps. Of course, you gotta have double Rampardos comps. I think one is Jolly with EQ and stuff. This one's Head Smash versus Rock Slide. This one's Lonely, of course. What else? What else do I have doubles of? I'm trying to think. I have 2 Musharna comps. Who has 2 Musharna comps? One's Trick Room, one's Calm Mind, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I have two Ursaring comps. This one makes sense. This one's Guts versus this one is well, one of them's supposed to be, oh, I know what it is. One of them is Guts Trick Room and one of them is not. So yeah, this one's Adamant 252 speed. This one's Brave 252 HP. Yeah. So one's Guts Trick Room, and like yeah, this one's Trick Room with Swords Dance. This one is just supposed to be fast and powerful. What else? I got a Girder comp because he was big at one point. Girder was like very good at one point in NU, which is very funny. Hasty though, which is terrible nature for it. What else do I have? I have double Blaziken. I think one of these is a, I thought one of them might have been like a reward. I'm not sure. I have double Magikarp comp. I have like 4 Shuckle comps, at least there. And then I have another one over here. So I have 5 Shuckle comps that all do different things. This one is Slacking Support. This is for doubles. This one is one of my favorite Shuckles I ever played with. Power Trick Substitute. Substitute Power Trick is actually so sick. Because everybody, when you bring in Shuckle, they either switch or they go for like Toxic or something, and being able to sub and get a free turn to get your Power Trick off in Trick Room into it. Yeah, this Shuckle once OKO'd a Venusaur at peak NU play. Heat Rock Sunny Day settings Shuckle, and we've got my best Shuckle probably. Stealth Rock, Toxic, Protect, Rest. And then what's this Shuckle? Is this? This is just like one that I haven't done. I haven't made one yet. Okay, that's to be made. TBD, I guess. Go ahead and switch out my eggs really quick. It's kind of a long clip. I enjoy going through my comps. I know not everybody does or cares about, which is fair. I enjoy going through all these different. This is an event reward. Yeah, I enjoy going through all the weird old comps that I have and stuff. I have a Steelix. I really like Choice Band Aerodactyl, very fun comp. Hitmontop, Escavalier. Oh, my one-man army Miltank, one of my favorite comps. This is probably one of my most powerful comps that I've ever been able to abuse. This thing has 1. It still has the Miltank 16 out of 8 PP because it hasn't been brought into battle yet to have that nerfed, which is funny. That thing is so good. I have one-man army Altaria that I haven't used yet. But I want to at some point, but I have to clear out ice types for it to actually be able to function, but it should be fun. You know you play too much Pokemon when you have to name your stuff like this. I have to name this, make this a Dusknoir. to remember not to make it a Dusclops, but to actually make it, because it's Brave Nature, that's why. Yeah, so I want this to be a Dusknoir. That's really funny. That's how you know you play a bunch. So I'm going to go ahead and give it over to NU2. How do I, is it a trade Evo? Can I just use a Reaper Cloth on it? Let me just go ahead and do that if I can, because that would be... I'm pretty sure you don't need to actually just use it on it, right? Let me just do that. Yeah, let me just do this. Here we go. Dusknoir. Get myself a nice Dusknoir. Get this competitive Pokemon to where I wanted it to be. Because Dusclops can't do anything with Brave Nature. You need to be Dusknoir for sure, so... There you go. Dusknoir comp. Ready to wreak havoc on... Wreak havoc. I said wreck. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. On NU tier, it's definitely not a bad Pokemon. True and real. It could be decent in NU in my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna make this TTar quick D-Dancer. It's not great. It's not jolly. It's not 31 speed. Do you even need that? What's the speed tier? 55, 65, 61? I don't even know if you need. I'm trying to think what you desperately need to outspeed. That's you need jolly and. Does it really have that many stopgaps? DDAR, yeah. Do you really need 31 speed jolly? I like going Adamant over Jolly on a lot of different Pokemon. If you can go offensive and more aggressive, I usually go it because I'm stupid. More fun that way, but certain Mons I'll definitely go. You have to go timid on Jolteon's a good example. Certain speed tiers, you probably should go Jolly on Gyarados, but I like to go Adamant on that as well. It depends on the meta. Yeah, I'm gonna go to, do I have a Dragon Dance TM? If not, I'll just buy one really quick. Probably learns it by TM. So I'll make this a Dragon Dancing TTar. It's got Crunch, Stone Edge, Earthquake. It's ready to go pretty much. And then that'll be a cool little Pokemon. Cool. No, another competitive Pokemon that I'm never going to use pretty much complete. I'm wasting 3K by buying it like this, but that's okay. I have the Pokeyen, so I'm down to just use it right now to complete some competitive Pokemon that I normally wouldn't, which is really cool. So I'm kind of cleaning out my boxes here while also getting some use. There we go. Competitive TTar ready and created and made and finished. This Bronzong needs to be moveset as well. We'll do that at some. That has no moves done. I need a bunch of moves on that to be This also needs to be moveset, to be fair. I'll move that down. Both of these need to be moveset. What else do I have left? And UTs. I'm looking for Mons that need to be like moveset or something. Like I think this is Eevee trained. This Shedinja. I'll move that over to NU. Why not? And then what else do we have? Oh yeah, this MR.Mime. Dude, I spent so long making this MR.Mime. It doesn't look like it, but I spent because I had to put Healing Wish on it. This thing was a pain in the ass to get Healing Wish on. Now it's not. This is one of the few times in PokeMMO where I had to make a forum post asking a question to the devs. Because what happened was I didn't know how to get Healing Wish on MR.Mime. It showed it as an egg move, right? But the issue was only Mime Jr. could learn it as the egg move or some shit. You had to use one of the powders or whatever the fuck the essence is and breed it down to a Mime Jr. for the Healing Wish to pass over. So I tried to breed it with, yeah, it was this whole thing, dude. It was such a pain in the butt. But now it has, yeah, but now you can just, yeah, they ended up updating so you can just give a Healing Wish a lot easier. So kind of wasted a lot of time on it. But so yeah, I wanted a Healing Wish MR.Mime. Healing Wish, like screen setting MR.Mime was the big goal here. So he's created at least. Still not finished in moveset though, but that'll get moved over to like over here, and it needs to be moveset at some point for sure. We'll go ahead and get our new eggs really quick. Got a couple other Pokemon sitting in my UTs that need to be like this Granbull. Oh, even this Vanilla. What is this? Timid, Ice Duder. Oh, is this just my Duder? That's such I love this Pokemon. One of my favorite comps. Totally forgot about it. This Pinsir. I'm pretty sure this is completed. Yeah, this is totally moveset. Named it Koobster. This was when this was the Pinsir that made me get the fucking shiny Pelipper that I was so pissed about. I remember when I was like 60,000 encounters dry. I had just done like a shit to like 8 or 10,000 Cranidos encounters in a row, and then Moxie Pinsir came out, and I was like, okay, well, I really want to go make a Moxie Pinsir for NU like ASAP. So I go and train at Pelipper for like less than an hour and immediately get a shiny Pelipper. I was so sad. But yeah, I got this guy done. He was also dog shit in PvP on top of it. I was so fucking bummed. But he is ready to go and made, so we'll always have that story, I guess. Granbull, I love Granbull, man. Underrated Pokemon. Not good, but fun. Hella fun. Intimidates. This is Trick Room Granbull. It's the only place you can really... You could try to do one of his other abilities for speed stuff, but he's just not a very powerful Pokemon. We'll move him over to NU2 to get moveset one day. Hey Pat, what was the largest value shiny flip that you did, and how long did it take to sell? I always talk about the shiny Kecleon flip I did. It was by far my worst flip. It took way too long to sell. But I think I made like 2.5 mil, like 2 mil on it. I bought a shiny Kecleon that was Trick Room competitive, unknown OT, shiny Kecleon for like 6.5 mil. I think I sold it for like 8 or like 8. I made like 8.5 or something like that. I think I made like $1.5 million on it, but it took like 8 months to sell. I sat on that thing for so long, way too long to be worth it. One of my best shiny flips was I bought a shiny Druddigon with really good stats. I think it was shiny Druddigon with like 2 times 31 and like some other good stats, and I sold that for 5 mil. So one of my best flips was buying something for 2.5, selling it for 5. That was like doubling up on the value. That was a good flip for sure. That was one of my better shiny flips. Wait, this is also a really cool competitive Pokemon that I put a lot of time and effort into. Dude, this Munchlax costs like 1 mil to make. I'm not kidding. Because Munchlax is really expensive because you can't use double braces. I think I had to use a 5 times 31 to breed this, and you have to use Essence on the Snorlax or whatever. Sassy Nature was on purpose. Sassy, 4 times 31, 252 in these stats. Meant to be an Eviolite. I put the Howling Moon particle effect on it. This is meant to be a cursing Munchlax, so you curse to set up with like full defenses, but it just ends up really like this was so bad. It just ends up not being tanky enough, like at all. It really ends up not being tanky enough, unfortunately, to actually survive. But it's if like RU or PU were to be released, I think this actually might become good. I think this actually would become really powerful if RU or PU was out, but other than that, it's kind of tough, man. I'm not gonna lie. Hey Pat, did you see anniversary chest prices? No, I haven't. Have they gone up, gone down? What's the meme? Oh my god. Oh, someone just bought them out. That's a hard buyout, bro. A hard buyout. You love to fucking see it. Dude, I've been saying forever That anniversary chests are way too cheap. This one for 250 mil. Man, they even bought out Goldens. Time to sell Pog. I don't want to sell. It's kind of tempting to sell some, just because if they sell for this price, it's ridiculous. I bought most of these for 20 to 30k. I'd say 20, maybe like 20, maybe 28k on average. I bought a bunch later on for 30k, but I bought a bunch during the event for 20k. I have almost 1,500. Dude, that is, man, I could sell like a couple, like 55 or something for, I'll see if they sell. That's pretty insane. Here, I'll list 55 or 699. I don't think they'll sell. Maybe a 200k listing fee. Is it even worth to list then if that listing fee is so high? That's a high listing fee. And what are the odds they even sell, you know? Yeah, someone's looking for, okay, yeah, I'm gonna not then. That's not worth, but it's interesting. That's nuts. It's obviously a buyout, so obviously a buyout. That's nuts. Yo, Abenbag sent me over a little care package. Sentret Lord, go for Route 29. You know what? Since you sent me the goodie bag, I will, man. Thank you so much. Dude, I have this shiny Pidgeot from, this is from an alt account of mine. Caught in 2015, which is cool. I'll never forget, dude, this is one of my funniest moments playing PokeMMO. So for whatever reason, I don't know, I like the phrase NoWayJose. It's really stupid, it's dumb, I like it. For some reason I named a character of mine NoWayJose at some point. One time someone came in my chat with like the Twitch name NoWayJose, and he was like, yo man, what's up, like I'm next to you in game, and his name was like NoWayJose 2, and I was like, wait, well, I asked him, I was like, hey, why is your name NoWayJose 2? Like, was NoWayJose taken, knowing that I have it? And he was like, oh yeah, man, it was so strange, like someone took, and I was like, fuck, I'm the one who took this man's name. I'm the one who fucking has NoWayJose. Like, that's so, it was just very dumb. It was very dumb. What are the fucking odds? But this is a quote unquote comp that I've had forever. It's not moveset. Probably won't ever. It's Pidgeot. It's terrible, but we'll keep it. We're gonna go Shalfa check this. It's a Patrouski. Fuck, I'm gonna go Shalfa. If it's an alpha Shalfa or whatever, I'll just Master Ball it. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to catch it like this, so we'll risk the random Shalfa Patrat Master Ball. Okay, Shalfa right here. Wild Shalfa. True and real. Nice try, fellas. Okay, we killed it, boys. XP candy. Easy peasy. Now we're gonna go back over to Shunt Sentret. Wait, Raikou? Wait, Aben got his Raikou? Okay. The God Hunter. I like the Shiny Lantern. Congratulations, Aben. Pog. Okay, I'm gonna pop. I think it was Abenbag gave me 2 legendary lures. We're gonna go ahead and pop, fellas. Should we pop a shiny charm as well? I feel like we should go get more eggs. Okay, should I just go full send and just do like for the legendary lures? Should I pop like shiny charms and grab like a swarm Pokemon or whatever and just go full send? What do you guys think? And go for the shiny Raikou? I'm 32,000 dry. I clearly deserve a shiny Raikou. That's definitely dry enough. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic. I feel like I need to be like 300k dry to be rewarded with something like that. Full send. You guys are just a bad influence, and I am easily influenceable. Let's go for it, fellas. Give me 1 sec. Let me grab all my Spore Pokemon, all my catching memers, and sure, fuck it, why not? We'll go for a nice little shiny Reno. Shiny Reno. Is this Soki? Where's my Soki at? Soki, where are you? Okay, there you go. Okay, let's go for it. I'm gonna ask Team what's in Charm. Is that true, Canna? I actually really want to see that if that's the case. Wait, where at? Someone selling 255 Eevee 2012 Aerodactyl. Is it in trade chat or something? I would love to see. You almost never see 255 Eevee Mons. In trade, yeah, in trade chat. I'll keep an eye out. You almost never see 255 Eevee Mons in PokeMMO. It's really, really, really rare. Aben giving me another legendary lore because he just got his legendary. That's so funny. Okay, invite you to the link. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pop the legendary lore. We have it active. We have 300 steps. I'm gonna pop a shiny charm in a second. The best things that could happen here, because I hope everybody's ready. I'm gonna say good luck. The best thing that could happen here is that I either get shiny Raikou or a shiny Sentret. Either of those would be awesome. If I get a shiny rat, people sad. Let's see how it goes, fellas. Good luck to all Shunters. Let's see what happens. Or I get 50, or I waste 50 legendary lore steps without a single encounter. How the fuck did that just happen? That was brutal. Okay, well, if I've used officially 33% of the legendary lore, and I've gotten 2 encounters. It's going really strong, fellas. Really good. 2 rats in 100 steps, pog. Yeah, that legendary lores are such a fucking scam, dude. That is actually wild. How much are they right now? There's 67k, 68k a piece still. That's wild. That was crazy. How many encounters did I get on that legendary lore? Like 8 to 10, maybe? That dude, that's crazy. That was so few encounters. What if the devs were to work with you for a video idea like PokeMMO, but the AI is the devs? I know it wouldn't be possible for security reasons. What if the AI but the AI is the devs? I feel like that's just okay. I love AI collaboration content, but that feels a little like we're stretching. I don't know, man. That feels 33,000 encounters, by the way. Pog. Here's the options of where I can shunt after the legendary lore is over, guys. I can go Safari Zone Apom. I can go Pinsir Heracross in Unova. I can go Wata Spout in Hoenn in Meteor Falls. These are the options that I'm thinking of. If you guys have any suggestions as well, I'm down to hear them. Okay, I ran the poll, fellas. Safari Apom takes the cake. A 1-minute poll, super quick. 49% of votes. 17 votes went towards Safari Apom, 12 to Pinsir Hera, and 6 votes over to Wata. So, over to Safari Zone we go after we finish this legendary lore, fellas. Now, this is my last legendary lore. The last 6 steps. There it is, fellas. Legendary lores are a scam. True and real. Let's sprint over to Hoenn and go for the stupid Safari Shiny. Good luck, fellas. We make our way over to our fate. Will we see a Shiny today? Will we see it and will we catch it? Will we see a Shiny and will it run? Let's see if I can keep my 100% catch rate in the Safari Zone that I currently have. My Shuckle himself was found in the Safari Zone. I'm going to bring him for good luck because he was caught in the Safari Zone. Can history repeat itself? Can we get another Shiny in the Safari Zone? This time, a pink monkey. Does every single Pokemon here have a horde except Apom? Damn, phase and such film would be sad. I'm trying to think. Well, this spawn used to be a lot better because before Johto, I'm trying to think. Is Pineco still here? Pineco's a really tough catch, and it's pretty rare here if it is here. Yeah, Pineco's rare. Sunkern is another Shiny that I really do want, but I think it actually did get a horde. Yeah, it did get a horde with Johto, hilariously. And then what else? Teddiursa's pretty cool. Safari caught Shinies. A lot of these do have hordes. You're not wrong. The fails are kind of rough, but Apom is it the best way to still go for Apom? Mathematically, even considering like losing 1 or 2 or whatever, it's still the best shot for Apom. I don't think what else. I forget Pineco exists. Yes, very forgettable Pokemon. What else is here? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there's a Pineco. Wow, that's like the first Pineco I've seen, which is funny. Any Safari caught Mon, even if it's common, 5 times Fortune looks way cool. That is, yeah, it's cool. Also, you can get Secret Shiny. Secret Shiny Safari is like, that's the dream. Those are the craziest catches, and it's just fun stream content, you know. Oh shit, I forgot there's Miltank here, so I could technically get a Secret Shiny or a Shiny Safari caught Miltank. That'd be really funny. Man, that'd be really funny, but wow. Yeah, Shiny Swadloon's probably my favorite from that line. It's a really underrated Shiny, man. Like the orange eyes and the white body just looks super cool in my opinion. Underrated Shiny IMO. That's a great question, Desu. But if you catch a Shiny, don't you want to breed it to perfect stats? That's the only downside of catching a Safari Shiny, is that you kind of don't want to breed it because you don't want to get rid of the Safari Ball. Like my Safari Shuckle has never been bred to preserve that. Yeah, that's definitely like the downside for sure. Now, thankfully, like if you like record your shunts, like I talked about in a recent video, if you record your shunts or like stream like I do, if you really want to breed it one day, at least you have that memory preserved and you can prove that it was Safari caught. So I think that kind of at least makes it a little more fair. But it's a good point to talk about. For you, it's a win-win. Catch it equals shiny. Lose the Safari Shiny equals content. Unironically, yes. Like, Safari Shunting is a fucking win-win for content creators, 100%. I mean, it still fucking hurts if I lose a Shiny. But, yeah, there's at least a lot more winning there for me versus the average player, thankfully. All right, that is the end of the charm and the end of the Safari trip. There we go, fellas. GG's. Nice try. I might go breed for some profit. Since Ditto prices are so low right now. I'm gonna put everything away. I'll see you guys with that. Okay, let's find some Pokemon to breed for profit. What are we feeling? Somebody shout out a competitive Pokemon. Anything. Someone shout out. The first Pokemon shout out, I'll breed for profit. First Pokemon shout out. Espeon. There we go. I'll just do Eevee. Would be the... I mean, this seems almost cheap. Pretty good. It's Jolly. It probably is kind of cheap, but I'm not going to touch it for now. Someone said Eevee. Okay. Let's look for a good Eevee. I'm going to do 20 plus in these stats. 2K. College, what I buy. Unless there's something else. This has some better stats. 8K though. We'll buy this for 2K. So we spent 2K on this breed so far. Let's look for a matching Ditto. So making a breed like this is really good. So going for 31 speed, 20 plus in defenses and HP allows them to do whatever they want with the breed. Now it looks like that Ditto's gonna be like 28K. So it's kind of an expensive Ditto, to be fair. The question is, would reselling it as an Eevee after breeding it be worth it financially? It does seem like it would be, like, aggressively. 125K is ridiculous. Now it's 2 times 31, obviously, so mine's not going to quite be worth that much. But by buying a Ditto for this price, can I do 25 plus in these two stats? 30K? Is that a 2K difference? I think I'm fine with that. This could also... Actually, I'm going to buy that. 30K seems kind of like a lot for that, but we can also high roll... Does it have nature? No nature. We could also high roll the special attack to 20. We'll take that for sure. Grab the speed bracelet. Pop it on there. Head over here. And bam, bam. Looking pretty good here. Good high roll special attack. 31 speed. The nature roll could be huge. We'll see how it comes out. Do you want to pay for the 21K gender difference? I think I do, actually. I'm going to do that here. It might not have been worth it. We'll do it, though. I'm down. Okay, the Eevee hatched. Rash nature is actually solid. This is an interesting Eevee. So I paid 10K plus the 28K plus 2K or whatever. So like 30 plus like 40K. 40K was the cost of this breed. Let's go ahead and resell it now. This is the value you can get from like cheap Dittos right now. And that was like even more of like an expensive Ditto, you know? Let's do Eevee. It's female too, which is huge. Now there's like nothing that comparable. What if we do 20 plus? There's nothing that comparable. What I would do for this is just list it for like 100K. I spent 40K on it. It's an easy 100K. Probably sale. Someone could use the rash if they wanted to. It'd be like a budget. It'd be like a budget memer. Probably 80K is a little faster and closer of a sale. 80K is probably more accurate, but I'm gonna go 100K and let it sit. I'm fine with that. It's an easy fucking 60K profit. Okay, this time let's try to find a good Ditto. It seems really cheap, no? Or is this ed group just terrible for alphas? What is this? Alpha plant? Female? Plant. Female. Alpha. Yeah, it's just bottom of the barrel, unfortunately. It's an attack, special attack as well. But like that actually works. Like Vitribell actually is a mixed attacker. Like this actually just works for Vitribell, which is kind of crazy. And it's hasty. This is actually kind of a crazy Vitribell. Like, it's like good nature. Man, it's good nature for it. Like actually, I guess you want probably like naughty or something. Because you have you use chlorophyll to get your speed. So maybe you don't want hasty. But this is an underrated... Vitribell is like a good underrated NU comp. If you can have an NU Sun team, growth Vitribell really pops off. You get really scary. Like this Ditto seems really cheap. I'm gonna buy this one. It's the third one special defense, but it's Jolly Nature. Third one special defense is kind of funny, but like, yeah, Jolly Nature. This was 5K for this Ditto. Jolly Nature with these stats. Like, it's got nature. That's crazy. Now we need to find a good species breeder for it. Ooh, this carp. Wait, this is Magnezone. Maybe I do just grab one of the carps for this breed. I'm trying to find like the perfect breeder for it, but maybe it's just not worth it. I feel like this, yeah, one of these tarps is gonna be better. I feel like, is it worth spending the extra 10K for the higher physical attack roll? But I'm risking it in that case. I feel like it almost is. This might be dumb. I'm gonna do that because I think that higher attack roll might really, really matter. Maybe that's a waste though. We'll see. So I paid 50K for the carp, 5K for the Ditto, and then I'm gonna pay 10k for this, so 60k plus 65k, right? And then an Everstone. So let's switch it to breed. So 70k total. Okay, so 75, yeah, so 70k total is the total cost of this breed. 2 times 31, Jolly Natured Carp. This should definitely sell for at least 100k. Not a crazy profit, but a cool one. 70k, we'll price check it really quick. We'll just do it this way, the easiest. Jolly. Magikarp and Era. Rocking an extra 31 that's not listed. This is Eevee trains. If I were to train it up, it'd be a lot more, which is nice. It'll be solid for sure. It'll be solid for sure. Okay, now let's do a special attacker ditto. So let's do like this. Let's do 20 plus in these stats. See if we can find something. Ditto. 13k for this. What if we do Build Defense, do 20 plus speed? Just now listed. We'll grab that. We love some just now listings. That's actually perfect. So this was 25 plus. Yeah, this is super good. So we can take this and do something cool with it. Oh, this is a good. This Duskull so good. Wait, so that was Chaos Aid group. That was really good. This will be a good breed. I'm excited for this. This costs like 10k for both Pokemon, and then 20k for the braces. So 30k cost. This should easily sell for 40k. For sure. For sure. So yeah, 30k cost. Here's what the breed looks like. 31, 31, 20. Yeah, that's super good. We'll see. Nature could matter a lot here as well. I definitely should have paid for that to be male. The extra 5k. That was kind of a mistake, but we'll see how it rolls. Here's our Carp hatch. Let's see if the attack high rolled. 25. Yeah, mid roll. We'll take that. This is a really good Carp, dude. I'm really happy with this. So this would actually be 25 plus in everything, because that's how people will find it. Then 30. And then, yes, this is how people would, yeah, this is the exact search. So whatever the cheapest is for this should be correct. Yeah, 90k there. Yeah, this is like exactly comparable. 90k for that. Or if I were to train it up, I could sell it for so much more if I trained it up. I might actually just hilariously, yeah, I'm gonna throw that in my UT box hilariously and train it up later. Adding UTs, I'm excited to start building up more UTs, man, to train up and stuff. Speaking of, I could actually, let's breed this Drifloon and make it good. I wanted to make a comp Drifblim with Flare Blitz for a while. Flare Boost. Okay, we went from breeding for profit to breeding for personal fun and enjoyment and competitive Pokemon down the line that I'll never use. True and real. Let's do something with this Drifloon. Okay, I bought that Litwick for 33k. It was just by far the cheapest breeder for this that it's going to be. So we'll see what happens. I have to randomly roll. I do have to randomly roll nature here, which is kind of unfortunate. It probably just, you know, the odds are it's just not a good nature, but this is the best way to do this breed, it seems. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited. I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 Drifblim builds at one point, because it's a cool competitive Pokemon, man. I memed on it for a while, but I got stomped by one time in Showdown, and I respect it now from then on. We're gonna make sure it's female so we can rebreed it if we need to. 5k is fine. We got that egg going. We gotta rebreed this Water Spout. This Water Spout Squirtle was given to us, but it has no stats or nature, but it does have Water Spout, which is the hard part. So we can go ahead and do that as well. Make some money selling that. Now this is where we can start abusing cheap dittos. Like this ditto, yeah. This is where we start abusing cheap dittos, man. Shiny ditto. Not shiny. What's it called? Ditto. 31 special attack. We grab this. We hope for a good roll on nature. We grab the cheapest one. Why not? We grab 1 special attack brace. This is going to be a super cheap way to breed ourselves a Gym Rerun Blastoise. But yeah, actually, I'm going to go ahead and buy this 13k one instead. I lied. Buying a slightly more expensive one, because this one is going to allow me to keep. I didn't realize it was 3 times 20 plus, so this could be a PvP Water Spout Blastoise if it's wanted to, or such randomly roll nature, unfortunately. But yeah, this is worth. We'll medium roll. Hopefully we just don't low roll. I'm hoping I don't low roll speed. It's the only thing that can go wrong on this breed is if I low roll speed. It's kind of unfortunate. That's the only thing that could go bad. I don't need to pay the extra. Actually, so it's only 1 times 31. This can be rebred with a Ditto for sure. So I'm not going to pay the extra. gender house. If you're at like a lower part of the breed, you don't always have to pay for the female thing. If it's like a Pokemon you want to rebreed, you can sometimes just rebreed with Ditto and save that Pokeyen. I need to buy more Pokeballs, actually. I'm pretty low, aren't I? Yeah, 54. I actually need to buy more Pokeballs for sure. We can just do that here. Why not? Yeah, Wata Spout is the name of the Squirtle. Now let's go buy... Fuck it, 1,000. Why not? Yeah, well, now I have this extra Ditto I need to match up with a different breed. So let's go ahead and get ourselves that going. So for this, I probably match it up with a... I have something in mind. A Cyndaquil that is going to be 25 plus modest. Something like this. Try mild, maybe. Okay, nothing there. Rash. Nothing today. Damn. What about 20 plus speed? Okay, Rash 25k. Mild. Nope, nothing. Still no deals. 10k. Okay. I could work with that, I think. Yeah, I'll buy that. That's the breeder for it. So we'll buy that. Grab this. Dude, how much did this entire Gym Rerun Typhlosion just cost then? Like 15k, 25k? No, yeah, 25 I think minimum. I think this Ditto was like 5k. Yeah, this is a Gym Rerun Typhlosion. You have to obviously Eevee train and stuff, but for 25k, easy peasy, fellas. And our Duskull hatched. Docile nature, unfortunate, but I mean, you can't really hope for the best there, right? Should be a good roll male. Nice. The male gender is actually really lucky. That's much better. I can sell this off as a breeder. Chaos Egg Group male with these stats should go for a fair bit. It's 25 plus as well on a bunch of those stats. Wait, this feels so... Wait, I'm getting... How much did I pay for this breed? Was it 30k? No, I'm trying to remember. I think it was like 30k because the Duskull was only 5k. Even if I do sell it for this price. I mean, that's actually fair. 60k for this. Yeah, no, this should go for like 40, 50k. Let's try 20 plus in these stats. Yeah, that's fair. I'll go 45k on it. No, not a crazy profit, but it should be like 15k profit, 10 to 15k. A quick little breed profit. Also a chance at a cool shiny. Drifblim came out quirky. Really good IVs though. It came out nice. Probably needs to be rebred unfortunately for the nature because that's if I really want to use it. Do we keep spending to breed it up? That becomes the question. Let's check how expensive this would cost. I feel like this is gonna be kind of expensive. Well, yeah, really expensive. It'd be like we'll probably go for 31 HP next or something. Honestly, 120k is a lot cheaper than I expected. I'm kind of down. This one's timid though. Well, if I bought this, I could just Everstone. Well, if I were to do that, I might as well just go for 2 times 31, right? Wait. I could just do this. Wait, let me just... Oh, I didn't do the 20 plus in defense, though. Yeah, let me do this. And that allows me to... Let me look for this and then go for, like, timid or modest. Well, Flare Boost gives me the speed boost, right? No, it boosts special attack. So I should go for timid. That's crazy expensive. What if I switch this around to, like, this? Maybe? 130k. Switch this around to like this. 98k is the cheapest. 98k for 2 times 31 timid. That's pretty crazy. Is that really the cheapest variant of this as well? I think so. This stuff gets expensive if you have like that's nuts. So do I want to pay 98k for this or do I want to just breed it up one more IV for 120k and risk the nature roll? It's a really tough question, dude. What was the search for that Ghastly? Did it already sell? That one sold. I should have bought it and flipped it. Okay, this is very unlike me, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy this 98k Ditto and go for the safe breed. This is very unlike me to like not risk a nature roll or something on another. But I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab the is it speed that I need for this? I'm gonna finish up this Drifblim breed. No, it's special attack. Yeah, it's very unlikely to not gamble, but here we are, fellas. It's a new me, okay? We'll equip this, and go finish this Drifloon breed. All right, here we go. Not Squirtle. Wait a minute. Drifloon. Pretty beautiful looking breed. Look at this. 20 plus, 31 3 times, timid. You'd love to see it. Don't need to pay for the gender there. Nice. Okay, my Squirtle and Cyndaquil both do need... I forgot, they both do need nature, though, so that's the one thing. But I have them both, like, almost complete. So let's grab breeders for those. Okay, this actually isn't too bad at all for this Ditto price. 10k for this? I'll buy this. This will be for the Squirtle breeder. So 10k for that, and then I have to double brace. Or no, I have to Everstone. But I need special attack here on the Ditto. Yeah, this is actually okay. This is actually pretty dope. And then I wait, no. What am I doing? I special attack. This is why you have to take your time. Dude, breeding fries your brain. It's too intensive for my little tiny Pico brain. Then we go do this. 31, 20 plus, modest nature, bam, bam, bam. Perfect. Water Spout, Squirtle incoming. I have to finish up this Cyndaquil. Let's find a little modest breeder for this. Now, this one could be mild or rash, thankfully, because it gets kind of expensive, actually. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot cheaper. That's what you like to see. Mild or rash being super cheap. 5k for this. Versus what's rash? Yeah, we'll go mild for sure. Grab it really quick before someone else does. Bam, boom. We'll get a, what? Do I even need to brace this? I just Everstone this. I save a bunch of money, right? I just Everstone. That should be the breed. Okay, then here is the Cynical breed. Should be decent profit on these Mons. Don't need gender. There we go. Boom, boom. Got 3 eggs hatching. Oh, did I misclick teleport? What just happened? That was weird. A Carnivine swarm to go shiny check. First Carnivine encounter. Let's see. We'll just have to Master Ball or something. Or I guess maybe just throw some sort of... It's level 55. Maybe we do Master Ball if we randomly encounter one. That'd be kind of funny. Hilariously, shiny Carnivine is like wildly rare. Like I'm pretty sure it's an egg hunt. Fuck! It's a random... Hi, duck. Okay, here's the last Carnivine encounter. We saw the first and the last. We'll see if it's shiny. And it's not. That's going to be the end of today's stream. I'm sorry. I mean, it's extra, I should say sorry. It's an extra 3.5 hour stream on a Friday. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I've got some puppies to go walk. So have a great day. Also, guys, make sure to like this stream if you did enjoy it. To dislike if not, that's okay. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. A weird little extra stream and stream recap today. Subscribe for daily videos. Follow Twitch for streams usually Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Sometimes extra streams like this. Discord down below for updates on those streams and all my content and just tons of resources for the game. If you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal / Venmo are really appreciated. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace, Reno. Yo, Patrouski here. Firstly, thank you so much for watching till the very end of the video. I truly hope it was worth your time today. And secondly, thanks to everybody whose name is listed here. You guys all go above and beyond and allow me to make daily content. Thanks again. Have a great day.